Welcome to our channel. Today we're counting down the top 10 classic American performance cars from 1965. Number 10. The Formula S package, a performance-oriented variant of the Barracuda, included the potent 273 Commando 5.8 engine, producing 235 horsepower. This engine, paired with a 4-speed manual transmission, allowed the car to sprint to 60 miles per hour in 8.2 seconds. According to Car Life, the vehicle could complete the quarter mile in 15.9 seconds at 89 miles per hour. The Barracuda was based on the Chrysler A-body platform, sharing many components with the Plymouth Valiant, but distinguished by its unique fastback styling and large wraparound rear glass. The 1965 Barracuda started at around $2,535, making it an affordable yet sporty option for car enthusiasts of the era. Number 9. Introduced as a high-performance variant of the Riviera, this model was part of Buick's effort to compete with the Ford Thunderbird in the personal luxury car segment. The Grand Sport package, costing an additional $450, included the powerful 425 Super Wildcat 5.8 engine, which produced 360 horsepower and 465 pound-feet of torque. This engine featured dual 4-barrel carburetors and a 10.25-to-1 compression ratio, contributing to its impressive performance. The Riviera GS could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.2 seconds, and finish the quarter mile in 15.5 seconds at 95 miles per hour, according to Car and Driver magazine. The Riviera Grand Sport was the perfect choice for those who desired both the power of a muscle car and the luxury and comfort of a high-end vehicle. Number 8. In 1965, the Pontiac Catalina entered its third generation with a complete redesign. The 2+2 option evolved from a trim package to a full performance package for 1965, similar to Pontiac's mid-size GTO. Under the hood, it boasted a 421 V8 high-output engine with tri-power, delivering an impressive 376 horsepower and 461 pound-feet of torque. This power was paired with a 4-speed manual, enabling the car to achieve a 0 to 60 time of 7.2 seconds and a quarter-mile time of 15.5 seconds at 95 miles per hour. The 1965 Catalina 2+2 started at around $3,287, making it a relatively affordable option for enthusiasts seeking both power and style at the time. Number 7. The fifth generation of the Coronet reappeared in 1965 as a mid-size B-body model. The Coronet 500 was the top trim level, available only as a 2-door hardtop or convertible, and came with bucket seats and a center console. Under the hood, the 426 Street Wedge engine produced 365 horsepower and 470 pound-feet of torque. This engine featured a single 4-barrel carburetor, a 10.3-to-1 compression ratio, and a mild camshaft, making it a powerful yet modified option for street use. According to Car Life, this car could go from 0 to 60 miles per hour in 7.8 seconds and cover the quarter mile in 15.4 seconds at 89 miles per hour. Remarkably, Dodge produced only 2,117 units of the Coronet 426S in 1965. Number 6. The Grand Sport package was introduced in mid-1965 for the Skylark as a bold response to the GTO. This package was available in coupe, hardtop, or convertible body styles. It featured the robust Nailhead V8 engine, officially marketed as a 400 but actually displacing 401 cubic inches. It produced an impressive 325 horsepower and 445 pound-feet of torque. The Skylark GS came with a heavy-duty suspension, boxed convertible frame, and larger tires, enhancing its performance and handling. Inside, the car offered a well-appointed interior with bucket seats, a center console, and upscale trim. According to a test conducted by Car Life magazine, the vehicle ran a quarter mile in 15.3 seconds at 88 miles per hour. Number 5. By 1965, the 442 package included a powerful 400 V8 engine, producing 345 horsepower and 440 pound-feet of torque. This engine upgrade significantly improved performance. In a test published in the May 1965 issue of Car and Driver, A 442 covered the quarter mile in 15 seconds at 98 miles per hour. The 1965 model also featured a stiffer suspension with front and rear anti-roll bars, enhancing its handling and making it one of the best handling mid-sized cars of its time. In addition to the standard 3-speed automatic transmission, the 442 package also had the option of a 4-speed manual or a 2-speed Jetaway automatic transmission. With a base price of $3,063, more than 25,000 units of the 442 were sold in 1965. Number 4. The third generation of the Galaxie ran from 1965 to 1968 with an all-new design language. The LTD and XL packages were positioned at the top of the line. The powerful 427 engine option was available in 2 configurations, a 410 horsepower version with a single 4-barrel carburetor and a high-performance 425 horsepower variant featuring dual 4-barrel carburetors. According to the Car Life road test, this power helped the car zoom to 60 miles per hour in an impressive 4.8 seconds, and finish the quarter mile in 14.9 seconds at 97 miles per hour. The 1965 Galaxie 500 XL started at around $3,088, making it a competitive choice for performance enthusiasts seeking both luxury and power. Number 3. Introduced on January 27, 1965, the GT350 was designed to dominate the SCCAB production class. It features a modified 289 V8 engine, producing 306 horsepower and 329 pound-feet of torque. It came with a Borg-Warner T10 4-speed manual transmission, fiberglass hood, and distinctive Wimbledon white paint with Guardsman blue stripes. The interior was stripped down for weight reduction, including removing the rear seats and adding a 4-point roll cage. According to a test conducted by Road and Track magazine in May 1965, the Shelby GT350 could run the quarter mile in 14.7 seconds at 90 miles per hour. Only 562 units were produced in 1965, making it a rare and highly sought-after collector's item. Number 2. Introduced in mid-1965, the Z16 option was used to see if a high-performance Chevelle that could compete with the Tri-Power GTO would perform well in the market. Chevy chose not to advertise the Z16. Instead, dealers were urged to mention it only to local enthusiasts who desired and could afford a true performance version of the Chevelle. It featured the powerful L37 396 V8 engine, delivering 375 horsepower and 420 pound-feet of torque. According to popular Hot Rodder magazine, the Malibu SS Z16 ran the quarter mile in just 14.6 seconds at 100 miles per hour. Chevy only produced 200 two-door Z16 coupes and 1 convertible, which was given to the division's general manager, Bunky Knudsen. Number 1. Following its resounding success in its debut year, Pontiac wasted no time refining the Tempest lineup, including the GTO for the 1965 model year. The 389 engine received improved cylinder heads with Record intake passages and high-rise intake manifolds, improving airflow to the engine and boosting its output to an impressive 360 horsepower and 428 pound-feet of torque. According to a test by Car Life magazine, the 1965 GTO could rocket from 0 to 60 miles per hour in just 5.8 seconds and devour the quarter mile in 14.5 seconds at 100 miles per hour. Today, collectors highly prize this classic muscle car, with prices ranging from $30,000 to over $100,000, depending on condition and originality. Thanks for joining us on this journey through classic American performance cars. If you enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to our channel for more exciting content. Hit the bell icon to get notified of our latest uploads. See you next time.